Hello! Welcome to part 2 of our Anno 1800 playthrough. Um, we've made some solid progress. When we last left off, we've kind of got this first island pretty stable for workers to go to, artisans. We've actually got the school ready to go there once we've got enough steel beams,
Ready for assignment.
which we can... Oh, Archibald's got a quest.
Now, here is a vital matter.
So we'll pick these up from him. It's only 4,000, so that's alright.
Flagship ready for orders.
So as I mentioned last time, we're avoiding the new world until we reach the point of the end of artisans / the beginning of engineers. So if we can get the costume designer for the fur dealer, that will allow us to get to engineers without having to go to the new world. But if we can't, I mean, she's sort of, I think she's epic rarity, but I don't think she's, you know, that difficult to find. They are running short on malt. Why is it the case? Okay. Kind of hoping the malt would be a little bit ahead, but it's fine. So we've got beer set up now. We did that last time. We're growing hops on this island, and we've got our other two which are just about ready to go. This island here actually has hops fertility, so if if this island kind of becomes necessary to grow hops there and gives a bit more room here, we can do that. Now here we go. We'll drop these goods off here, and we will. Where is this? All right, it's down there. We'll probably run afoul of the pirates. So the pirates are coming a little bit more, you know, further out, but we're fairly shielded here. We can avoid them. Now the good thing is, because we're supplying beer, it's almost full. We're going to get that nice bit of profit there. So happiness wise they're full, and then it's just the school that we need. What we do want to check first, I'm hesitant about building steel beams. It's important, but as I said, we need 300 workers, and we do not have 300 workers. And I would like to have weapons all the same up. So maybe this one's 2 and 2. That one's also 2 and 2. Zinc, copper. We could actually do it on this one, because we have clay as well. We can be producing clay. We've got 2 iron, 2 coal deposit, and that will work. So we'll actually wait until we get to artisans before we do that, so we don't have to have charcoal kilns. The other thing is we are producing soap. So I'm going to set that as a minimum of 10, like that. Well, we actually have quite a few sales. And quite a lot of bread. We'll see ahead on bread. Work clothes and wool. That's okay. That's okay for the moment. So that's kind of the issue, is over time. It's, where is Schnapps at? Because we're actually falling behind. Okay. So we'll make a trade route for that one. Trade routes from our main island. Was it Wasdy? And then we got Grace and Posse. Yeah. Down to Eli. And we will set that as soap. We'll do 2, just in the event that it does kind of build up. We are kind of prepared for that. And we've got one of our schoon. Oh, right, we have bricks still. And then we'll send that off. So we got our first trade route. We probably need to start looking at a depot for our construction goods. And we can do that. We can do that quite easily, actually. So we might move our shipyard. Can we just put it there for the moment? We're actually going to go to just kind of keep this covered there. And we'll build a school. It's just obviously going to give us more workers, which is fine. I do eventually want to get started on... Oof. Oh, we're actually really... Okay. That is kind of... Yeah, okay. So as I said, we'll get this one going. Because we're at plus 600, we only have 36 in the bank, but by getting this running at the very least, you know, it keeps it started. Build these ones up, 16... like that, and then they'll start to come together. So yeah, we can, as soon as we hit artisans, we'll be able to boost that up, which is now. It is now. Okay, let's do that.
You reached a new milestone.
Excellent. We do unlock the New World Expedition. But again, we're not going to do that just yet. We've got a few more things we will need to happen.
All I ever desired was a place to live and work.
Now we're going to take this schooner.
Seductive charts bury my desk.
Drop those in. Now we're going to send the schooner down to Eli. Keep an eye on the available specialists. We do need to upgrade. Oh yeah, we can upgrade that. There we go. Go for the larger harbour. Canned food, we're going to skip this for the moment.
Branches of one elm, are we not?
So we will take that. Yeah, we will skip the
I want to be exactly like you.
Canned food. It is expensive. To set up, it is costly. There's a few things we need. We do need the windows, however. I'm hoping we can get the glass maker as soon as possible to skip this whole step. That's going to save us 100 in workforce. We do get town halls. We do get the docklands shortly. We still need to upgrade some more artisans, but that's fine. I'm not sure this. I'm not sure if I really want to expand this area too much more. I'm gonna wait and see if we can get the glass maker before we start to do this. And obviously we don't have enough artisans at the moment. Is the other thing. Are we going for soap? It's 17.
We assist however.
Right, so we got 20 there. Okay. So it's not going to be a huge amount of money, but it's, you know, it's fine. It's going to be enough to sort of add to the amount. Good, we're at plus 35. So we've got a little timber. I'm not going to expand the timber too much. If we need more, we can kind of pull it down. If we do need more up on this island, we can expand this out and ship it up as well to support the main island. But we need to unlock sewing machines because that'll give us the coal mine.
Sweet music.
Which unfortunately the only way to get there is to actually just unlock, upgrade a whole bunch of workers because we're not. Oh no. 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 Oh god, why is this happening? This is the second time that's happened. Can we do this island? We actually don't have any timber up here, unfortunately. I only had just enough to grab the island, not enough to build. But what we can do is set up a charter route and just slowly sort of drip feed some goods up there as we need it. If we need it. And we'll also get 250 for the docklands. Yeah, okay, cool. So we've got that going, This is good. Good. So what we will do is we'll upgrade. Ooh.
Life's fine as a new turnip.
We can supply them with soap.
So many lives.
The fire has been vanquished.
What's our usage for soap? We're producing 4 tons. Why is this missing goods? Oh no! Okay, right. We've got one too many soap factory, right. Okay, I don't know why I did that. That's actually fine because we can build this. That will give us an extra ton. Which is 1 tallow? Yeah, 1 minute. 1 minute. 1 tallow. I'm not too worried about attractiveness on the island just yet. Mainly because it's, you know, once you start building the docklands, it's totally fine. It's not an issue at all because you get so much of the attractiveness from the various buildings. We'll pop that there. I'm going to go into blueprint mode and we'll put the silo there. We don't need it at the moment, but it's handy just to have it ready to go. Put 1 there, 1 there, 2, 3. There we go. Nice and even. And that will even out this whole flow. I don't know why I built 2 soap factories. Very bizarre. Very bizarre. But that's fine. It all works out in the end. So we picked up 14. Okay. So that's still, you know, still a reasonable amount. We have 233 spare workers. So we're gonna take a few of these workers and we're gonna upgrade them in, farmers, and upgrade them into workers, yeah. If we need more farmers, we can supply them with soap and flour. What's their actual maximum? It's 20. Yeah, 10 is the peak, 20 is the excess. How are we doing for grain? That's the one that I always find. Yeah, we are very close.
When do we start again?
I think let's just see what it actually is. So if we turn it on, it should tell us what the demand is. It's 2 tons. So you need 2 tons a minute of flour. I mean, that's only 1 flour mill, so that's fine. It's just the fact that it's 2 tons. I was not expecting that, and we require another 2 farms to keep that production going. Okay. Well, let's do it. Archibald's actually topping up our steel beams as well. I need to keep an eye on that. You can... they do cost a little bit of money, so your actual money can disappear without you realizing it. I did find that happen once before.
We're taking every care.
Yeah, we'll do that. Probably should do like a bit of... I always try and do a little bit of beautification with the farming area, because the Bright Harvest setup has got some nice bits and pieces, you know, like you can do a bit of you know, a bit of a pile of wheat, you know, a little footbridge, clothesline, that sort of thing. Water tower. Like that. Can we do like a little... something leading to that? Oh, no, actually, we won't leave that. That looks alright. Yeah, it does kind of help as we get, you know, more stuff unlocked. Fish and schnapps have surpassed, and clothes have surpassed as well. But that's easy to fix. So we're going to turn the sails off, and then we can put down another clothes factory. So let's see where they're at. They're at 10. I want to see if this actually gives us more people. We're obviously getting more money from them. And the Schnapps Distillery, we do want one there. And then the fish is pretty easy to fix up. We'll go one there. We're going to fall behind on workers. And then if we make soap available to them, that's actually okay. We're still in excess of 3 tons. So let's see where that gets us to. Alright, yep, so that's giving us more farmers, which is what I wanted. I wanted more farmers and more money out of them. That'll allow us to build the extra hops farm we need. Still a little bit short, but it is ticking upwards, which is nice. Let's check on Eli, see what specialists we can get. Hodger increases the range of... Oh, okay, no, it just changed. Police stations, cannery, armor, cattle farm, red pepper farm. That's good for the canned food line. Okay, let's do a roll. We have the money to spare.
You'll not find a goodly soul upon it.
Grey farm, red pepper farm, maintenance cost. Workforce needed. Women's factory, okay. Ooh. The glassmaker, I'm pretty sure, is actually just a common. Pig farm. Framework knitters. That's actually a good one. Okay, we're going to leave it there. I don't want to be spending too much money unnecessarily.
Do it. Work your punctual, please. I do have a pocket
He
watch.
wants 14 tons of bricks, right?
Aye,
We're all good. Now he's selling a clipper. We don't need it just yet. Maybe down the track.
An especially exclusive key.
Yeah, we'll head, actually. We'll head up there first. I want to go past the pirate factory. Okay, focus. Let's. We need to focus here. We have room to upgrade workers into artisans, so we'll do that. I'll do it as blocks. I'm just keeping an eye on where we're at. We have 200. Okay, so we just need to do 3 more. What's the upgrade cost again? Steel beams, yeah.
We assist however we may.
Okay, there we go. So we're selling. So it's probably around 20 once the fact that these guys are getting soap does even out. It's just the flour that's a little bit off, but I have a feeling. Oh, it's actually just like a fraction over. Okay, we'll put a pin in that and we'll come back to it. The other option is we actually just pause it and we let the flour build up. It is. Oh, it's sitting around 100% for some of them. Yeah, we'll reassess that. Right, now it's steel beam. So if we come down here to this one, obviously we want to get bricks on this island. And then there's all the other bits and pieces. I'm going to, because we've got potato fertility, I'm going to produce schnapps and work clothes down here. It's just kind of easier instead of trying to ship it. I think at the moment trying to ship it from here is going to be too big of a production need on the other island. So we're going to put, also need room to, house people. So we'll probably put it here. I'm going to set it as a blueprint, however, and then we'll obviously remove the sails and the 2 silos. So it's 2 for 2. And then we'll copy the schnapps. Come down to this one here. We'll pop it there, but we're going to remove 2 of the schnapps and 2 of the farms like that. There we go. And then we'll bring a road down, connecting that all together. We'll build up the 2 factories. I don't think they have the need yet, do they? No, they want fish, which is fine. So how far out can we... pop one there like that. And then we'll extend that along. Just kind of makes it look a little bit nicer as well. It helps sort of maximize the space. Right, so they'll have fish. And they'll need a pub shortly as well. So we'll remove that one there. And we'll pop that in there. And I guess we'll upgrade a couple. Like that. Excellent. Yeah, I think producing resources like this on the island that they're at, it just makes it overall a lot easier.
New orders?
You know, you're not kind of juggling with all these trade routes and that sort of thing. Once the game gets a bit further along, I think it's probably more beneficial to have kind of a central production area. But then from there, try and have separately, like try and manage it as best you can. Right, we'll build that one up. There we go. But as I said, the main goal here is steel beams. So we'll start planning this out actually. So here's what we'll do. Where are we? Got one there. And the other one over here. We'll probably go for that one first. And then the furnace, we're going to, this will kind of be our, our industrial area. Now it's...
I wouldn't give to get out of my shuttered bureau.
offers you a destruction quest. We can't take it. I mean...
A tiny crack of light.
An empire covers both land and sea.
Okay, he's not selling... I think we can take down a frigate with a flagship. I think. Mileage will vary. We'll see. We'll see. Yeah, so we'll pop a furnace here because we'll most likely turn this into an industrial area where we'll actually have a power plant and that sort of thing. So we'll pop one there. We're actually going to go a second one. Now obviously these are 15-15, so we can do 2 furnaces.
You reached a new milestone.
Oh, there we go. And then the weapons factory will also go here as well. So they need work close. Well, is that fish enough? Fish is enough. Okay, good. So we can do one of these, those, 1 and 1. Excellent. And there we go. And that's going to boost up our income as well. I think when you start an island, there's going to be a little bit of a hit to you're balancing away. But you know, you just kind of want to quickly build up some kind of income to cover that off. That's why I didn't want to build it up when I was sort of floating around plus, you know, 100 plus 200, because then I would have dropped initially down before I brought it back up. Brick factories and all clay pits plus 10% production. Okay, it's not bad. Steelworks, iron mine, coal mine, charcoal kiln, and furnace. That's handy. Grain farm, pepper farm. The cropper is actually... Oh, it just changed. No. Okay. Okay. Maintenance cost. Bonus income from schools. Tugboatman. I do want a captain for our flagship for expeditions. Maintenance cost and steelworks, which we already have. Okay, let's do a little re-roll. Again, I'm still looking out for the glass maker. Veteran whaler. He gets tallow as well, which is kind of handy. Award-winning brewer. Right. Affects window makers. Okay. He's probably... expert planter is good. He's probably not going to come up just yet. That's fine. What we'll do is we'll head back and we'll pick up the bricks for Willie. There's not much we can do about that. Oh, actually,
Ready for assignment.
we'll pick up some steel beams on the way while we're waiting for that. So we have dropped off. Why have we dropped off? Probably because I built all those industries. Most likely. Luckily we've caught it early. Yeah, once they start to grow, it'll start to sort of cover that off a bit. Yeah, there's a bit of pain, but that's how it goes. I'm still unsure how much more I want to expand this.
I doff my cap to you.
Yeah, we've got 12. Okay, we've got that. We've got them sorted. The only other good livestock need we could fulfill down the track is sugar, but that's still a ways off. Workers, on the other hand, it's rum and beef. Beef we will get from the canned food. So we could actually put down a couple of beef farms and supply that to them. If we want to. Seven, yes, we will do that. We're at plus 1390 at the moment, so we're tracking pretty well. I'm pretty happy with that. As far as, you know, income goes. And I think it's as these catch up, that's going to come up a bit higher again. With the schnapps, the work clothes and the fish, and that all sort of fills out. And then once we start on this one up here as well, we'll get the same effect. So more population, more income.
Is it done? I'd be curious to know your methods.
Plus doing these quests. Okay, so it's actually nearby. Let's... I may have to micromanage this a little bit. We have the wind. He's going against the wind. But I may have to micromanage that just to make sure we can get some good broadside shots. Let's just check our outgoings. Sausages, okay. We still have some on hand, it's just obviously dropping off. The good thing is I've left that silo there to upgrade, so that's going to give us a little bit of extra. These will move off the island, so that will give us more workforce back.
Ship under attack.
I mean, we are a steamship fighting a sail ship, so you know. Yeah, we'll speed this up. This is... There we go. Too easy.
On our way.
Too easy. We want 14 bricks for Willy.
Coordinates plotted.
Excellent. So we'll upgrade like a little ring of artisan buildings there. Got a resident quest. Nice.
Can any friend lift this help? My brief candle
Find
extinguishes.
and collect the pastry chef. Okay. I don't really know. Oh, obviously there we go at the market. Reduce mains. So we've now unlocked Docklands and the other buildings that we need. I'm just gonna... No, we don't need help. We're gonna... I'm gonna finagle this a little bit. Do I want the open air market? I kind of like the open air market. Yeah, we'll do that. What's the... Oh, he's just reiterating the New World Expedition. Right, okay. That's fine. So we've got the Variety Theatre unlocked. We've got the sewing machines unlocked. Docklands unlocked. Etc. Still waiting on finding the glass maker. If we can. Now if we come down here, so let's go, so we've got coal mine, one there, also got one here. I'm actually going to put it there, because then if we do bricks there, it will all kind of tie in together with the warehouse. So we'll set that as a blueprint. We'll pop one brick there, maybe go one brick. Let's go one brick there and a warehouse. Yeah, and that gives us a bit of room to grow if we need to. Also, may as well fill in these roads. As we need to, and then also we'll probably need a couple. Might need a couple of warehouses for this area. Yeah, we'll do that. Should we set any buy and sell? I did kind of forget to do that, but we might set fish to sell. We'll set the minimum to 30. I do want to give a reasonable buffer in the event that there's a supply chain issue. So we'll probably set that to 60. The work clothes will set to sell, and we'll set that to 60 as well. Schnapps will set to sell, and we'll set that to 60 as well. The sales we will set. Actually, we won't sell the sales. The bread we will set to 60. I think that's fine for the time being. I think that's that's enough. These warnings. Oh, one of the ships under attack. Right. So in terms of the buildings here, we mainly just need a lot of bricks, which is... Which workers do we need? We need 50 in 100. So that's okay. We can fulfill that. Could do that one.
We've only a skeletal.
Oh no, it's workers. Right. Alright, we'll pad that up a little bit. Bummer. Missed that. I was on autopilot a little bit. It's like, yeah, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. We'll just... So good. So good. We've only got 5 spare workers here.
Well, if you don't want it, you should share it.
No. Because I might want it. I might need it. We do have space to put down a house in the middle. I kind of skipped doing that because some people, the designs I've seen or the layouts I've seen, they do use it for a bit of beautification. You can pop a little or something in the middle there, like park walk or something like that. We could also put a bit of a housing area up here, maybe. Depending. But we definitely need more workers. We just don't have... We don't have that many. How we go in here? There we go. Now we're on par and we'll start producing clay. Timber will come up, we'll fill that in. It's a work in progress. Excellent. Should... Oof. Oh, okay. It's actually a lot better than what I was expecting it to be. This area here... kind of... can actually move that there, and that's probably a little bit more efficient use of the space. They'll fit there. So, alright, so let's move these houses down here, out of the way. Bring the church into the middle there, and then pop these houses back. What that'll allow us to do is we can then go 1, 2, like that. And that'll give us some more people. Excellent.
I am humbled.
So sewing machines and fur coats. That's kind of what we're looking at. And the canned food is the next step. So red peppers are down on this island here. That's where we need to get that going.
You ready? I'd rather thank you than spank you.
Oh, 19,000. That's...
No reporting.
That's good. I'm pretty happy about that.
Have your investigations it all looks in order.
And then we get a handler. Cargo slow down. So we'll drop that. Drop that in for our soap ship. Help that out a little bit. Right, so the way we want to do canned food, we'll do the red pepper farms over there. The artisanal kitchen has to be here, and so does the cannery. So we'll keep those two here. The iron mine we'll also have here. So we'll do it up here, and that'll purely be for yeah, I kind of just want to have it just there. And then the sewing machines, we'll have to bring steel over, and we'll have the sewing machine factory here. And that will probably go in our sort of somewhat industrial area here. So we'll pop that there. We're going to do an iron mine here. The artisanal kitchen will have to go here as well. And then the cannery, which will probably go there for the time being. Workforce wise, it should be fine. Like, we've got 320 artisans, so that's fine. The cattle farms, they will go here because the excess beef we can supply to our workers, which, to do one cannery, we technically need 2 cattle farms. The actual overall, like, calculation, if you want to balance it out, because it's 130, it doesn't really match. It's like 2 and 2 and 2. So it has to be I think it's something like 8 canneries and 6. It's like for it to balance out. But if you want it to be 30 seconds, I think you need 3 canneries, 4 kitchens, 4 cattle farms, 4 red pepper farms. And then if you just, the iron mine is whatever, because the iron mine's 15 seconds, so that's a little bit difficult to get around. We're also doing that looks like to be just over 20 each time. It's kind of been sort of 21, 22, 23 here and there, so that's good.
It's what we're in it for.
That is very good. So what I said was 4. If we do, yeah, if you did 3 of them, obviously we don't need 3 canneries, but you know, if you want to do it that way, I think that's roughly how it calculates out. How are we going here? Right, we still need a few more workers. 1 more, and then that'll allow us to build these. We'll get enough wood, so we need 8 wood, which will be fine. We'll start bringing in and we're going to put 1 there, I guess. Maybe 1 there. Ish. Yeah, to start with. Speed up time a little bit. And there we go. So that's now can kind of just tick along as need be. Ooh, what does he have?
Guilty until you prove yourself innocent.
On the inferior nature of women. Wow. Oh, that's, yeah, that's
See you on the other side.
very not good. We'll do it though for the money. The item's not great. What do we have here? Maintenance cost on weapon factory, heavy weapon, all arms. Okay. These needs require less goods or proximity to... Oh. I love when you get there just as it's clicking over. Affects all residences. +3 happiness. Framework knitters, embroidered tail shop, cost shop maintenance. The maintenance drop isn't a huge amount. It's probably like 100-ish, I find, each sort of like chunk of area, but... Oh... The actor. So the actor boosts happiness, but all residents with a variety theatre fulfilled are provided with rum and canned food. Which is a big deal, but it also costs us like 100,000 coins, so... Oh, I mean, it's really good. Let's just come into here. Chance of illness, right. I'd love to get that, but it's just... It's a little bit too much money. We will grab the midshipman for when we start doing expeditions. Potato farm, hop farm, hacienda farm, potato farm, slaughterhouse and pig farm. It's kind of handy. Distiller, fix some maintenance. Oh, let's just do one more roll. I really want the glass maker. Bartender, fills variety theatre, fix window maker, bruiser, and shipbuilder. Yep, I'm spending all of our money on... It's not happening. It's not happening at all. Okay, so we're just going to have to go for it because we're kind of losing time on getting this running. We need more workers. So we're going to have to expand this. The way I want to do that... we can have those there. That's fine. We can have those ones there. Like that. We'll probably do these farm ones up here. And then we'll pop those ones there like that. Get these ones upgraded. Oh, okay, no, the farmers... Yeah, okay, I was a bit worried, yeah. Right, so we've got those fulfilled. So now... it's so annoying because it takes 100. But we'll go one sand mine. Hop. We won't do that there. Let's find another shoreline to set up a little... Yeah, here we go. We can do it down here. So pop that one there. Bring the road down. Like that. So it's 30, 30, and then 1. So we'll need... Oh, right. Doesn't like that. So we'll put a warehouse here. And then we need one glass factory here and 2 window makers here and here. we'll leave a little bit of area for a trade union if we need it. If we find something worthwhile. Yeah, that's totally wiped out our Anderson workforce. Which is, yeah, that is what it is. I really want to try another roll, but that's a bad idea. So we'll sort this quest out first. Now the next thing we need is this here. So we need our next brick factory ready, and then we can also just start to fill in these gaps here. How are we going for supply? Everything's good so far, which is nice. I don't want this to be too big. I have a feeling we're going to get a little bit close, especially with this industrial area here. It would be nice if I could kind of supplement it on this island. Let's just check on our population. We are actually doing okay on royal taxes. Some people say different things. Some people say that royal taxes isn't an issue. Other people say it is. I think it, you know, mileage does vary
Stations.
on that as to whether or not it is good or bad. I think, you know, losing 142 is not bad, but if that comes up higher, that's certainly an issue. And I think it's around 1,000 each. Oh crap! Oh wow. Okay. Yep. Did not notice that at all. Oh no, we do have a fire station. Where is it? Right. Okay, they're going. They're just not going fast enough. Okay, we may actually bring a road down here, and then we can put that fire station over in this area, and that can service this industrial area. Wow, okay. Yeah, was not expecting that. What I'm going to do is I'm going to set up a charter route going from, so we go timber, and we're going from Wasdy, what I'm just going to call Woad, let's just call it Woad, yeah, to Porpoise. Just going to call it that. We'll set it to 15. Yeah, I'm actually going to set it to 15, because it'll just kind of go backwards and forwards, and if it can't empty, it'll do its thing. I don't want to take like a huge chunk of resources
Flagship ready for orders.
out of this warehouse, like straight up. Yeah, okay, they're doing their thing. Let's just speed this up.
Attention for the Admiral.
Come on, you got this.
On our way.
Ship under attack.
Oh wow, okay, it actually, the flagship actually moves faster when you don't tell it to attack. Amazing. Right, well I'll have to keep that in mind. He's got another quest.
Think of it as hard evidence of your character.
Oh yeah, we'll take that. The glass blower is helpful regardless. Right, so if we have a look at our artisan, we still need windows and steel beams for that, but that's fine. And then all this, so we're kind of in a holding pattern now until we can get get these get this online, get this ticking along. So what can we? Just build up all those, because we're going to need the workforce anyway. Workforce is fine, fish is fine, schnapps is on par, as to be expected. But we've left these two little spots here to increase. I'm not too fussed about supplying all the needs of the workers for the moment. It's just going to sort of add extra maintenance costs and that sort of thing onto this island. Right, so that's where our iron mine is, and that's where our coal is. So we'll bring that. Oh, there we. Oh. Okay, actually, you get our zinc deposit to worry about. So we'll bring that to there. Like that. Tidy that up there. And yeah, we'll put a warehouse there, and that will cover eventually when we build the zinc mine. Okay, so we've got 15 timber there. Let's start planning this area. So the main things we want to produce are hops. We don't have potatoes, so we can't produce schnapps. It does have copper and zinc, which is part of why I wanted to grab it. And it does have some more coal and some more iron, so it could be like a supplementary industrial area as we need it. If we need it. Okay. Okay, so we've reached 320 workers. Flour is falling behind. So we're going to need 1 more ton of flour. That's fine to do. So we might, I guess we'll pop that there. And then with our wheat, we'll bring a robot up this way. Like what?
What brings you here, master?
I can't wait to get tractors. Tractors are just the... It just makes it all so much easier. Just it's a world of difference. There we go. Certainly save us a lot of space. Wheat is... We might do 1 more just to cover, kind of get us a little bit ahead. And then we can put a warehouse up here to take some pressure, because we just got the one down there. We could put another one there, like that. Right. Excellent. Yes.
Seductive charts bury my desk.
He's pretty keen on that. The other thing we're falling short on is the pub for these guys. It's a little bit out there, but that's okay. just going to keep building this up. And now the work clothes and the Schnauzer have fallen behind.
Back on the straight and narrow.
12,000 and a rather
Ready for orders.
it's just yeah. We'll try and sell that to Archibald because its sell price is 21,000. I'm down for that. That's not, yeah. It's a very
However we may.
unfortunate name. What do we got over here? We got Handler, Steelworks. Ah, yeah, okay. We can reduce. I mean, it's not going to be much. About 40 coins, but you know, it's 40 coins in our pocket. And we're going to bring over the Steelworks. Again, it's not going to be a huge... a huge difference, but it's fine. It's enough. There we go. So we got those covered off. So the next step is to get the mines going, which they actually require quite a large. It's 50 a piece, so it's actually a pretty hefty amount. We may actually have to supply the workers with their needs. That's going to be annoying, but it is what it is. That's, you know, that's what you got to do. Now cannery over here, so let's see where we're at. Can't do the cannery. We could do the sewing machines here for the time being. And we could in the meantime, as we kind of keep scaling things up and keep building it up, that may actually be the better play. So let's look at that. So if we switch over to Blueprint, we basically want red pepper farms. So let's kind of... How do you make them? 108, there we go. Now we want... It's 130 for the cannery. We actually want 2, technically. How do we want to finagle this? It's technically 2. Do we do beef here or on the other island? I would say on this island here. And again, we can supply it as a lifestyle need to them. So we'll actually do more here. Probably be closer to 3. We can't go too far up there. We do have a little bit of room to play with down here. Not too much there. Also, probably should be aware that maybe we'll expand into there. No, let's go with this here. Pop that there, and then we've got How big are the modules? That's 1, 2, 3, 4, and silo can go there, which is technically that's all we'll need, but then we'll do a how many may actually right. Had to think about that. I was like, ah. So we'll put the silo for that one there, and keep the farming modules going along, and put a little road going up. So they require 20 farmers. Got more than enough. We'll ship the red pepper over. So we've got the iron mine, and we have enough workers. It's obviously just the artisans that we don't have enough of.
In heaven's bright chariot.
We can finagle this. We can finagle this. So let's go with one farm to start with, and then we'll come over to lifestyle needs, and we'll turn on that need. So let's just quickly check our demand. It's a little bit short. That's okay. We do have this. That's with the silo as well. Huh. Or is that not accounting for it yet? Oh, it's 2 minutes. Oh, we have a festival. We've got the arts festival. Festival attractiveness, maintenance cost, and attractiveness. Right, okay. We're just we can do all those. Gonna get those going. So that'll be fine. So we'll cover that. That's going to give us more workers. We're going to do the iron mine. And then we need 150. Eesh. But we still need 150 there as well. I'm trying to like kind of do everything. It's probably not the smartest idea, but I like my odds. I like to live dangerously. And put that there. That's going to be fine. So we're producing coal, producing iron. Then the steel furnace, which is 100 workers. And the good thing is we've got some farm residences to upgrade. Like that. And then we'll pop down a furnace there. Gonna move this fire station over here.
Gotta start somewhere. Life's
Big
not
bag of
always
money.
an easy chair, you know.
We'll take it.
A tiny something to keep you going.
Flagship at your service.
Oof, I forgot about this.
Conjure up.
Too busy finagling different things. Right, and then it's just the sewing machine factory. So we need 150. Again, I like my odds. Alright, we'll upgrade a few. There we go. Do we have enough steel beams? We do. But obviously we're going to need more. We could buy a clipper.
Initiative. Excellent.
I don't really need one at the moment.
We assist however we may.
So, a law abider.
Take the rudder.
Alright, let's roll the dice on here. That one actually does help. Affects all pubs, because the pub range can fall a bit short. Maintenance. Oh, yes! Here we go. Glassmaker. Okay. Right, he's uncommon. I thought he was common. So we can totally remove glass and actually get back a whole bunch of workers. We'll buy that. I'm going to go here and sell the peculiarly named book from Eli. Can we... Right, still, yep. So what I've done is I've built... Oof. Right. I'm building the mines to support the cannery and the sewing machine factory. So because I've got 3 iron and 1 coal. So what I've done is I've built 1 coal and I'm going to build 2 iron. And that will support the sewing machine. So it'll go to the furnace, the sewing machine from there. And then also we'll have the cannery online. It's not ideal, but it actually does kind of fit together. So we just need 1 more iron mine, which will... if we put it there, will the road reach? Without being odd. Yeah, not really. And that's why the glass maker is even more important, because he's going to free up. Where are we? 100 artisans for us from this, which will then allow us to actually build the artisanal kitchen and all that.
Ready for assignment.
We're going to grab... How much can we... Oh, actually, 11,000. Yeah. We're at 2,500 income.
Stations.
Which is... That's good. That's good. That's what we want. Yeah, and by supplying the lifestyle needs, we're then bringing up the amount of... We're obviously making more money, but then we have more workers from each of these. So it's kind of a tricky balancing act. Probably should actually just check on... Right, sausages are a little bit under. Wood is under because of the glass makers. And then bread is also under, but everything else is fine. Understandable on the sausages. So we'll just check. Pigs, we have space, which is good. So we have room for Do we have room for one more slaughterhouse? We technically do. It's not ideal, but we technically do. And then the bread, which is 50 workers. How far are we under? Not by much. It's a precarious line. I kind of don't want to increase the number of people we have.
Flagship ready for
Okay,
orders.
can we sell this book? We can for 21,000. Yes. What does he have in return? Fix all ironworks and foundries. Productivity. Okay. Box. Self repair. Nothing worthwhile. Yeah. That's good. That's good. To fix the wood situation, we could probably... I did kind of leave some room here for a another lumberyard,
How do?
lumberjack's hut. You got the steel beams? You do. Golden. Golden. And we'll probably need a fire station down here. Because knowing my luck, that's what will happen. Oh, he wants me to take down a frigate on the other side of the map. That's...
Fire broke out.
Oh, you're kidding me. Where? Oh, no. Okay, okay. Oh, I knew this would happen. Right, there we go. And they're all good. They're all good. I think? Yeah, they'll be fine. They'll be fine.
Ready for assignment.
Okay, good. So now that we've got these transferred over and transfer those over, come down here, get our trade union set up, get our window maker set. So it's going straight from sand to glass windows, which is amazing. I love it. I love it. What are you? Copper. Right. Okay. Okay. So it's freed up 100 artisans, and then we can do... Is it the sewing machine factory? It is. The sewing machine factory. Like that. The cannery is 75 and it's 75, so it's another 150, but we have the spare workers.
You've got our interests at heart.
Once we get rum, we can tidy that off. So the only other one we need is the costume designer.
I hereby sentence you to not very hard labor.
We can't really do escorts at the moment. Oh, it's still bad. That's still really bad. But someone new is going to move in. So the only other thing we've got to worry about now is starting to move goods between the islands. That's the current, the next task. But at least we've got
Mine is a life.
one good being supplied, which is the sewing machine. So yeah, we're overproducing those, which is good. We've got room to move. The cannery, obviously we're producing enough iron to support that. and enough beef. Well, we're probably going to fall short on beef, but that's fine. For the artisanal kitchen. So to, where are we? Where can we can grab 3 there. And ship rounds the globe. There we go. And obviously we've unlocked rum as well, but because we haven't gone to the new world yet, we're not doing that. And then let's just get them.
Well, it seems that I'm famous. But I'm not in this for the kudos. My dream is to connect.
And obviously we need to get docklands going. I want to get that done, set up as soon as possible, at least on this island, if not the other ones.
Attention to the Admiral.
I'm just going to can that quest.
Would you Adam and Eve it?
He's just a Wally.
The fire left ruins behind.
There we go. We got that cleaned up. So we have these here. I actually am going to do a third. Actually, we'll pop you there, like that, and yeah, there we go. Run this down here like that, and a warehouse to support it. We'll just do a charter route. That'll just be easier. We'll just do a charter route to cover that. Well, it's got 72 bricks. Wow, okay. I mean, not that we've really been building much here. Get these mines going and they can... Oh! I was going to say they can start doing goods, but also we are short on labour.
Taking a break.
So that's a no. Where's the resident quest? Here we go.
I know you're busy, but I got something perplexing needs setting straight.
Fountain garden. Okay, we can do that. We can do that. Fountain garden. There we go. Can we put it? Where's somewhere kind of nice? Probably like in amongst some of the farmer houses. Like that is why this is why I have kind of left the gaps. Fine feed yard affects all animal farm productivity plus 70%. Obviously, maintenance is increased. Okay. Right, okay. So if we're let's just double check that. 70%. It's probably going to be pigs. Yeah, so how do we fit this together? Yep. So we'll bring the tallow. Over here. Like that. Get rid of this road. There we go. Okay, so pop that in. That's going to affect all 3 farms. Now, where is our production at? So we should, in theory, be able to get rid of one farm. $22. It's producing. Yeah, actually, yeah, it should just be one whole pig farm. And we're breaking even. Okay, good. So that gives us some workers, some maintenance, saves us some grain. That could potentially mean that we could put our cattle farms up here to get the benefits from that. At least put one cattle farm with the silo, and that would count for almost 2. Sorry, like 1 would count for 3.
I'm missing particular material.
Ships don't really interest.
Where's our soap at? How are we doing with that? It's still around 20. Right. Okay, we haven't quite made it to the end of Artisan, but we've been doing a little bit of juggling, a little bit of adjusting, and we've at least made it work. Obviously this island has taken a little bit longer to get set up, but it's coming along quite well. Obviously the issue is the constant setbacks, etc. that happen along the way. But where are they going? They're all over. But we are very close. We have gotten lucky being able to get 2 of the
Ready for assignment.
specialists that we need. The glass blower and the baker. If we could get the costume designer, that would be the final piece, at least to reach engineers before needing to go to the new world. Just kind of makes it a little bit easier, you know, you're not juggling so much. And our docklands, where are we at with glass? And steel beams. Steel beams are still the issue, which is obviously this whole situation down here. One of these quests quickly.
I just know you'll give for a worthy cause.
She does do these.
I feel better already.
These billboards. That is, I do see that pop up regularly.
Respect your betters, and always help them out. I'm not as scary as you thought, eh?
We will do those quests to try and get ahead a little bit.
Taking the initiative.
I believe if we hit the next, I'm not sure what the next progress is. I have a feeling it's just having 1 engineer. But we'll see. We'll see. I'll have to double check that. Overall, we've gotten pretty lucky. This this fine feed yard is a nice addition. So we could bring one of these up. Could we do that? Can we do that now? Oh, probably not. I mean, we don't really need to. Our cattle producing like 3 ton a minute. We don't need anywhere near that much.
Thank the ickle-bickle barn mice.
They're all good. They're all good. And artisans.
Fabled lands exist after all.
They actually need wool and clay. Wool obviously doesn't give any coin, but gives number of artisans. The clay does give more. What is our wool at? Is that 2? So we could switch that on. See where that hits. 10 and 11, easy. That's going to get rid of some of our excess. And then clay, if we have a quick look at that one. Yeah, because I'm doing sort of 2 and 2, but we have 4 clay deposits. The 4th one being up here. We could actually just having all these warehouses sort of all over the place is a little bit annoying. Well, we could do that just for, oh, it's 50 workers. We may leave it. We'll leave that for the moment. I don't want to cut into the work account too soon. But we'll set up our dockland. Why is it kind of?
Flagship awaiting instructions.
Is it because there's a ship there? Is that the issue? I don't know why it's. Oh, it's because of the. It's because of this. Right. Okay. We'll turn her off. We'll actually just delete that, and then that'll allow us to build up our area. How do we want to do it? Put there for the moment. I'm probably going to have to put down another fishery.
Wow, have you got some big ones there?
We put our love into this.
That's kind of annoying. That's really annoying. Oh no, there we go. There we go. Sorted. Cool. So now we got this going. We can do import export. I'll probably make it. Oof. I don't know what I'll do. I usually do timber because it's pretty easy to have a fair bit of that going. And then income-wise, in the past I've done soap. And that just means, you know, there's more there to sell. But I'm thinking maybe sort of supplementing that income, you know, like one of our industries. Maybe grain? Because we always need grain. Schnapps even, sausages. I don't think sausages are too much of a problem. But maybe... maybe wood? Let's leave that for the moment and just kind of see how that ticks over. But yeah, overall, pretty happy with it. Make sure to like and subscribe. Leave a comment. I'll post the map seed as well in the description as well. I forgot to do it for the last one, so I'll do it for this one, so that's there in case you're curious about it. And I'll catch you next time. Bye.